Good morning. It's the 19th of June, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. And happy Juneteenth. If you don't know what that is, Google it up. It's very important to people who look like me. In April 1968, I was sitting next to my mother watching a movie on NBC when the feed cut in and told us that Dr. King had been assassinated in Memphis. And the drama, the emotion that ensued days and weeks after that event shaped me as a child and as a man. 40 years later, my mother, who was fighting cancer at the time, sat on my sofa as Barack Obama, Michelle, and their little kids came out on a beautiful Chicago night in that blue suit because he had won the presidency of the United States. It's hard for me to keep my composure because my mother grew up in the Deep South in the 30s, and I saw the tail end of it, and we talked about being stopped by police and redlining and all those ugly things that the U.S. had done to people of color. But we sat on that sofa and we had hope that things would be better, not just for us, but for the children. Well, yesterday, under a bright Chicago sky, no threat of rain, no threat of people fighting on the campus lawn, Michelle Obama gave one of the greatest speeches about her man, President Barack Obama, that I ever heard. And no fluff to it. It was pretty factual. And the thing that impressed me the most with all those stars out there, people that were famous back in the day and people are famous now, is there was a sense of hope and unity that we have not seen in the past 10 years. I thought about all the things that have occurred since you know who has entered the political arena back in 2016. I thought about how President Obama navigated lots of national tragedies and how he and his team took out bin Laden, how he straightened out the auto industry when he could have just said no. But one thing that I will always remember about Barack Obama as president is he never alienated anyone who wanted to participate in the American dream. In fact, in his speech, he said that he tried to embody the ideas of every president that was in attendance. Notice what he said. And it was very poignant because we know that that orange monster does not exhibit the ideals of the model citizen, that he does not obey the Constitution. And he realizes while he's slapping his name on everything that doesn't move is that once he's gone, people will spit on the ground when his name is mentioned. But for Barack and Michelle, they are loved. They are a national treasure that I was privy to see in action in all those years. And you can tell by her words and the former president's reaction through it all that love and connection is still there. And that in itself is amazing. So on this Juneteenth, And Friday, I have great hope because that's what the Obamas do. That's my mentor. And that was my president because he brought hope and a refreshment of spirit to a very weary world. Happy Juneteenth, everyone. It's June 19th, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. Have a great weekend.